All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. So to basically crochet, you're simply just going to feed the loop of the hair through your head. You guys are going to see me doing it here in very slow motion. And once I pull it through, I'm just going to twist it around a few times and then tie the hair through it, twist it around again, pull the hair through it, twist it around again, pull the hair through it, pull it tight, separate the hair into 2 pieces, and then just tie knots, probably like 2 or 3, just to secure it so that they don't unravel and to keep it in place. Right here is just me doing regular crochet. Obviously it didn't speed it, the time is sped up. But I'm about to show you guys how I do the invisible crochet so that the hair looks like it's coming out of my scalp. So I'm feeding the hair through. I'm going to take the entire piece of hair through. So it's one on each side. As you can see there, the one that's in the farthest, that's in the front, that's now on the right side of the screen. I'm going to take half of that, and the piece of that half that is like on the top of my hair, I'm going to just hold it with my mouth, and I'm taking the other piece and the entire second half of the hair, and I'm tying knots into it, and then I'm separating that together to tie into 2 pieces and tying more knots so that it's secure. So when I flip the hair back, it looks like you're just seeing the hair that I had held over from the side coming out of the scalp of my head. And again, I'm showing you guys again, you're separating, you're going to pull the hair all the way through, take half of the front piece that's closest to your part, and then that other half of that, you're just going to be tying knots to secure it in place so that it's not moving. I hope that makes sense. And so right here, y'all, I started my braids. They were not the best, like by far. I braid so much better than this. Looking back on it as I'm editing the video, it doesn't look that bad, but it's just not, like me, I know my potential, I know how great of a braider that I am. This is my first time ever doing this, so it was very challenging for me and also very tiring. I spent my entire day doing my hair. I did not break it up into 2 days, which I definitely recommend if you are going to do this type of hairstyle. If it's like your first time doing it, because it's so time consuming, do your crocheting part first on one day, and then the next day focus on doing your braids, so that way you can really give all the attention and energy to your braids so that they look nice. Because I definitely did not do that. I was rushing this entire process when I came to the top of my head, because at this point I was just so tired, depleted of energy, I hadn't eaten all day, I was just ready to get it over with. And right here, so what I'm doing is I'm obviously using regular braiding hair to feed this in for the braids, but then eventually when I get like halfway through the braid, braiding it downward, like once I'm done all the way braiding it flat, I start adding some of the crochet hair, so that way I can cut the straight pieces out, and you're gonna see me secure it with rubber bands so that the ends of the braids are the curly hair. That's the same for the crochet. But yeah, y'all, so I'm continuing the braiding. I was pretty much winging this entire process. Like, I had a vision for how I wanted the front of my hair to look, but as I was doing it, y'all, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to get it over with. So I just made it up as I go. Like, there are so many flaws looking back at it, but I mean, it turned out pretty decent for the most part. It was just very tiring, y'all. Like, very, very tiring. If I suggest anything, I'm going to keep reiterating this, y'all, is take your time. Give yourself breaks. I didn't take no breaks, y'all. I did this for a complete like 6 to 8 hours. Barely have drinking any water. Y'all can see, like, at that point, I was just so over it. Truly over it. But we had to get her through. And so yeah. So I finally finished, and I did not like how the hair turned out because it was so just thin. So I'm just playing around with it, turning it into a bun, trying to figure out how I can finesse this hairstyle because I did not like it at all. Eventually I gave up on this day because I was just way too tired, and I just recuperated and started back the next day, and figured out a way to finesse the hair, which I did, but it's just definitely not my best work by far. So yeah.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house is not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no.
Okay, you guys, so here is my hair. I'm having mixed feelings about it. I'm honestly probably not gonna keep it up because, ooh, I don't know if I like this in my nose. It's different. It's very different. But this is my hair. So I had to finesse it, y'all. This hairstyle was a struggle. This is my first time ever doing like braids like this on myself, and so they're literally not my best work by far. The parting is definitely like, it needs to be worked on, but I figured I'm gonna still upload this video to show y'all that even the best of us struggle sometimes in doing our own hair. And it's like, it's not an easy task to do. It takes a lot of just time, one, to just take aside to do your hair, especially when you're trying something new that you've never done before, which this is something I've never done before. And it's supposed to be for my birthday, however it may not make it to my birthday, so we're just, I don't know, today I'm just kind of vibing. How she turned out. Edges are very much, you know, wrong on this side got a little bit more fullness to it, but this is my hair. I just took the leftover hair, wrapped it around. It was supposed to be the half up, half down with the braids falling with the hair, but the braids were just, as y'all can see, I really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big braids. I maybe needed to do like 10, but yeah. So this is how my hair turned out, you guys. She won't be lasting that very long, however she'll last for today, and I'll take some pictures and all of that, but y'all gonna see in the video. Y'all seen it. I was struggling, y'all. I was very tired, very tired to say the least. Took me an entire day. I don't recommend. I definitely should have took 2 days to do this. I should have did this back first and then took a whole nother day to focus on my front, so that way I could have really been able to give a lot of energy to it. But by the time I got to the top of my head, baby, I was ready to be done. I was done. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm over this. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.